The way of the cross of Jesus is an ancient Christian tradition going back to the beginnings when early believers wished to follow in the very footsteps of Jesus. So they would travel to Jerusalem to walk in those footsteps. And pilgrims did that for centuries. However, in the late Middle Ages, when that became prohibitive and very dangerous because of the Ottoman Empire taking over the Holy Land, Christians then brought back the tradition of the Way of the Cross, also known as the Stations of the Cross, back to their own churches in Europe and elsewhere. In the Latino tradition, it's a very, very popular way of observing not only Good Friday, but also the Fridays of the year, recalling Christ's way to our salvation. For the Latinos, taking their faith into the streets is a very natural thing to do. They don't separate their spiritual lives from their work lives, from their social lives. It's all interconnected. So for us to walk in our neighborhoods, just demonstrating our faith, it's also an opportunity to grow in our understanding of Christ's suffering for us and to see how that suffering continues in the midst of our community. The poor, the hungry, the abandoned, the orphan. And so it hopefully makes us also more aware of the suffering that continues and our need to respond with great love. So today we not only recall Christ's suffering and death, but the invitation and challenge for us to imitate that very love as we walk with Jesus, not only today, but every day of our lives.